Missouri Soybean Merchandising Council funds are making it possible for the American Soybean Association's World Initiative for Soy in Human Health to grow Cambodia as a U.S. soy market. WISH has introduced custom in-pond raceway systems. These raceway systems are tailored to help Cambodian fish farmers overcome their unique challenges. WISH Aquaculture Advisor in Cambodia, Leonard Rogers, explains why the unique in-pond raceway systems are a breakthrough for use of soy-based pellet feeds here.
Overfeeding is a big problem, especially in Cambodia, where they do use a lot of homemade feeds. And rice bran is the principal ingredient. It's low in protein, so you have to feed a lot of it. So you put protein muscle on a fish.
Thanks to Missouri Soy Checkoff funding of WISH, Rogers used his decades of aquaculture experience to adapt raceway designs he had worked with at Auburn University to meet Cambodia's challenges.
The most important takeaway that I would, from my time in Cambodia, the biggest issue that Cambodian farmers have to work with is they have a wet season and a dry season. And the dry season is very dry. It becomes almost like a desert. All the water dries up, farmers struggle. So if you don't have rainwater or runoff, you're stuck. Vietnamese and Chinese aquaculture requires lots of water to flush through the ponds.
WISH installed the first Missouri Soy Checkoff Raceway in Cambodia in 2020. Now, WISH is leveraging that Missouri Soy Checkoff investment with funding from the United Soybean Board to promote the fourth-generation models of the raceway systems in Cambodia, where a fabrication center now manufactures and markets them.
So in Cambodia, in-pond raceway systems have actually gone through a number of generations. The first generation was a very basic, simple floating cage. But as we gained experience working with the raceways and with the fish, we began to realize we needed to make some improvements. So one of the improvements was these boards that you see and the flotation system. So this is a very stable platform that we can walk around, get to any of the fish at any time. Another thing that we needed to be able to do was control the temperature a little bit. And so we added these screens. These are called sun screens, and basically they allow us to keep the temperature down by a couple of degrees, because any change in temperature or change in water conditions, etc., cause stress for the fish. And anything we can do to reduce the stress is what we're after.
And that's a soy checkoff success for Missouri soybean farmers as well as Cambodian fish farmers.